Hello, hello. My name is Lauren, and I just had a stream go down a couple minutes ago because my computer can't handle streaming Baldur's Gate. So, we're going to try out Minecraft, and we're going to see how this goes. Uh, so, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm just not going to waste any time. I'm just going to get right into this. So, I am a hardcore Minecraft enjoyer, but something that I struggle with is sticking to a game. And I do this thing where I just keep going in and re-rolling seeds until I find one that I like. But I think for this, I'm just gonna go straight in. Um, so let's go ahead and just do uh time oops time for stream. All right. All right. Just try to get a good idea. All right, so spruce right there is huge. And then, oh, there's a village right there. All right. So, let's do this. I need a better mouse. I need a I need better a lot of stuff. So because my stream just went down because my computer couldn't handle streaming Baldur's Gate, I literally just bought a new motherboard and CPU so that I can start building my new PC. So it just dropped $500 because my stream went down. I had to shut down my stream because I would much prefer to be able to stream whatever games I want. So we're just gonna go ahead and just get a better PC. Other items on the agenda that I need to pick up are a better webcam, which I'm gonna be honest, I should probably just get my normal DSLR camera and just set that up as my webcam. But I just get very nervous about using that camera because that camera was $700 and I feel like I'm gonna mess it up somehow. I am not as well. I'm a careful person, but that doesn't mean that uh, I don't have like a great. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. I worry that I'm gonna do something dumb. Okay, so there's a lot of spruce over there. All right, so I don't need to full focus the. Oh, I should probably need to edit my stream real quick. Right, give me 1 second. Edit. Right. There we go. So there's a lot of spruce nearby, so I don't necessarily need to stand here and wait for saplings to drop. So in fact, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, it was one piece of stone. I was hoping for exposed cave so I could take a quick peek for some iron. What a nice looking village. I like this a lot. Oh, was the door literally on the outside? Awesome. Isn't this supposed to be the librarian house? Okay, potatoes in the first chest is absolutely huge. Also, I need to make a red bed. The OGs will understand. All right. Now let's just loot every single house. Oh, good. I got seaweed. I don't even know why I went in here. Carrots, perfect. Potatoes, perfect. All right. I know it's like a super obvious thing to say, but having a village right where you're starting out is super overpowered. I don't know if overpowered definitely is the correct term, but um, I just need potatoes as soon as possible. So whenever I see potatoes like this, I get very excited. All right. I don't want to kill these cows because I'm probably going to want to corral them. Oh, cherry blossom. All right. Oh, dude. This is this is fantastic. I love this. Please tell me that's dark oak. If that's dark oak, this is going to be the best seed I've ever gotten on the first try. Starting to look less and less like dark oak the closer I get, but we're going to hold out hope. Well, maybe it's not looking too bad. I just hope that I don't forget which way the village is. I probably should have cooked at least a little bit of food. Honestly, instead of running over here to look for dark oak, I should have gone over to the Stony Shores to look for iron. Okay, so there is dark oak over here because I see a mushroom back that way. And I'm pretty sure mushrooms only grow in dark oak biomes. How did I get 0 bread from the village? I'm definitely going to forget where the village is. Oh, I just heard a skeleton, and I am terrified because skeletons are the scariest thing to face in hardcore Minecraft early on. You can get away from like everything else, but you can't really run away from a skeleton. You have to have like a lot of cover to be able to do that. Okay, all right, look at that. Dark oak right there. That's fantastic. Um yeah, let's just this is probably a mistake because there will be a drown with a trident that's just going to kill me. I'm going to be honest, I don't know why I'm risking this. need coal or iron. Iron and coal. Okay, this is fantastic. This is one of the best starts I've had. Copper is a scam. All right. Right. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. How are you doing, Frantana Pickmouse? I'm scared. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I said Frantana. It's Franta. Okay. I apologize for pronouncing your name wrong. Oh, more iron. Okay. So I don't know if you've been in here very long, or even if you're still in here. There's my viewer count has said 0 this whole time. I was very surprised to see a comment pop up. But so I haven't played Minecraft in a little while, but when I do play, I always play on hardcore. So the only times I've ever beaten the Ender Dragon on a solo world has been on hardcore, and I've done that twice. Um, you can just say MCN instead of Franta. That's my nickname. Okay, MCN. All right, I can do that. So I normally will just sit there and re-roll seeds if I don't like if it's right off the bat, I like don't see a village or the seed just generally doesn't interest me. I will usually uh just leave out of the game and then make or just start a new one. And I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this on stream, so we're just gonna go ahead and just roll the first seed and just take it. So at first, I was a little sad because the seed that I rolled, I was like right next to an ice spikes biome, and that is usually a sign of a bad seed starting off or a bad starting area. And so I was upset about that, and I just like, oh, you know what, that's fine. Uh, is is that a was that a dog noise? What noise was that? Anyways, I found spruce like right off the bat. I was super excited about that. And then I found a village right after that. And then now I found dark oak, which is huge. But then right in the area with the village, there's like this really cool looking lake. I don't even know if it's technically a lake. I think it's you would call that a sea. I think that's the dog sniffing. I've never heard that noise before. I haven't played this game in a while, and so like all the new animal skins, I have not seen. I've seen a little bit of the dogs, but like I think there's like new pigs and cows and stuff, which I have not seen yet. Um, but having spruce and dark oak right off the bat is just such a, it's so good. And these are all like they're all very close to spawn. Like there's a like big spruce biome right next to a dark oak biome. So it's just so good. All right. Oh, and then right in that starting area that has the big lake, there is a rocky shore or a stony shore. So I haven't even looked at it yet. So, oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I have like 5 iron or something like that. I need to make a shield right now because I am terrified of skeletons. The biggest difference I've found between hardcore and survival is what you use your first iron for. In survival, I usually use my first iron on a pickaxe so that I can get diamonds faster. But if I am on hardcore, the very first piece of iron, no matter what, do you know who Connor Price is? I do not know who Connor Price is. Who's Connor Price? Two dark oak saplings. Four dark oak saplings. Okay. I'm about to get another one. Thought there was another one that fell. That's a scary hole. And my axe broke. Okay. What am I at? I'm at 5. Oh, those sticks I just got. Okay. I'd like to not leave until I have um 8 at least. Ideally I'd like 12 saplings. All right, 7. That's 8. All right, so I have 8. I think I might cut down one more tree. He posted a poll saying which of my new songs like the most, and I said all of them. 6 minutes ago, he replied to me with the phone number, and the same says investment services. What do I do? Okay, so if he gave you a phone number and it says investment services, that's definitely a scam. I would probably stay away from that. Um, yeah, I would probably stay away from investment services. I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. That sounds very strange, very fishy. That's what I was. Yeah. There's no way that that's like a legit thing. I don't know why. I don't know why. What was their name? Connor Price. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Is it a YouTuber? Or is it like a artist? All right. There's another sapling. There's another sapling. All right, I'm at 10. Take that. Boom. Boom. He literally has 14 million subs and he wants even more money. He's a huge artist that makes the best songs. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check that out. That sounds interesting. 11 saplings. There we go. There's number 12. Oh, there's number 13. But I bet you've never heard any of them. Uh, I mean, yeah, I'll definitely look into him. Uh, I'm not like super big on. I don't know. There's I I try to stay open minded to a lot of music. Um, I have my artists that I like, and I so for some reason I don't know what they do, or I don't know what it is about them, but uh, Canadians for some reason make the best country music, and so like I I'm not like I'm not real big on like the country music that everybody hates, like the party country. I hate that so much. But I love storytelling music, and a lot of good storytelling music is country. Yeah, yeah. So like, I'm wearing a Johnny Cash shirt right now. Um, most of the shirts that I end up wearing on stream happen to be band shirts. Um, I got a point at awesome. Um, so, uh, yeah, the Canadians, I don't know what they do, but their country music is just like so good. Storytelling music is just the best, and I think that Johnny Cash does the best job at that. Um, but there's a lot of country artists coming out lately, and country music was like the laughing stock of the music industry for a very long time, and there's still a lot of people that feel that way right now. And there were other contributing factors, but the success of or like trance songs. What are trance songs? Because when I hear trance songs, I think of something like that you play the song, but you don't have to have like anything else on. You don't have to be doing anything else, and you just like zone out to that music. And I like stuff like that. A lot of the Cowboy Bebop soundtrack is like that. Right. Well, oh, I was getting cold. That's right. Is there anything else over here? Copper is a scam and a waste of time. Yo, what up, Thonic? My most favorite music doesn't have vocals or is foreign enough not to be English. Okay, all right. Trance is like extreme hardstyle techno and party hip hop. Oh, okay, okay. Um, I'm not in like a million instruments. Okay. See, I'm not super knowledgeable on like a bunch of the different genres. Like, there's like a billion different types of heavy metal, but to me, it's just all heavy metal. And I'm not super big on metal. I like rock music a lot. Um, I grew up on Breaking Benjamin, Seether, and 3 Days Grace. Well, that was the music that both of my parents could agree on. When I was just with my mom, she would listen to Evanescence, or she would listen to like her country music. And when I was with my dad, it was AC/DC, Alice in Chains, and I would say similar artists, but those are two different genres technically. Um, because AC/DC is like, I don't know if you could call AC/DC classic rock, because it's like definitely heavier. Um, if you like rock and country, you should check out the artist Red Leather. That's definite. If they're like, is it kind of like Poor Man's Poison? Um, there was that song that blew up on TikTok a couple years back. That I really like. I don't like TikTok, and I really hate that sometimes I find some of my favorite songs on stuff like that. Uh, what got me back into country music is I dated this girl, and she found a song on TikTok that she really liked, and she showed it to me, and I'm like, "Oh, that is really good." And so like our song was a country song that she found on TikTok, and then I ended up liking all that guy's other music. And Red Leather has a storytelling song called "The Only Time It Rains in Hollywood." Yeah, Red Leather had a song called "Poison." Okay, all right. Um, yeah, that definitely sounds interesting. I'm 100% gonna look them up. Mm, It goes like, "Oh, poison, my beautiful poison." Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look them up. That sounds right up my alley. I'm just like wandering aimlessly right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I want to be set up on the same spot as the village, but also I really like the look of over there because I can build a lot right there, and it's like mostly flat already. Whereas over here, I feel like I would have to terraform a bit more. Is that fire right there? Oh, is there a lava pool? That'd be awesome. There is a lava pool right here. Okay. I will remember this? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. I think I'm gonna go set up on the other side. That's not just another village right there, is it? Because it sure looks like it. Sonic, I don't know if you were in here when I said this, but I after my computer couldn't handle streaming Baldur's Gate, I went onto Amazon and spent $500 on a CPU and a motherboard so I can just build a whole new computer. By the way, is that Java or Bedrock? I can't tell the difference. This is Java. So Bedrock, there's a couple ways to tell. Um, a couple of the textures are a little bit different. And I feel like most of it comes down to uh different game interactions. So like on Java or on Bedrock, you can plant sugarcane on, I believe you can plant it on gravel and you can't in Java, and then you can also make zero tick farms in Bedrock, which you're not able to on Java. Zero tick farms, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have an explanation for what they are. All I know is that you can make infinite sugarcane very quickly on Bedrock. No chest. But that is with the zero tick farm. Same thing with kelp. All right, that's just a cleric. Nothing. It's free real estate. Is there another? I feel like I saw another spot with plants. A bundle? I didn't know those were real. What do I... Can hold a mixed stack of... Okay, but how do I access it? What did I just... What... Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, how do I put stuff in here? All right, let's put my emerald in there. Oh. Interesting. Oh, okay. I also have Java. Is there any way I could play with you? Bundle are actually really useful. So if we were to play together, we would have to have a server active, um, which is something that I would be definitely down to starting. So this is my first time streaming Minecraft. Technically, it's my second time. I only started streaming a week ago, and there was one stream that I did that only lasted like 20 minutes, and I started out in Minecraft and had like zero viewers, so I switched to Baldur's Gate, and lo and behold, I still had zero viewers. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get ready for work early, and I did. I got ready for work early. Um, but if Minecraft is a game that I was already in here, if Minecraft is a game that uh I see a lot of people that come in to watch, and it's something that I would stream more consistently, then I would be open to starting a server. But at the time, right now, I'm gonna be holding off just because I don't know if that's something that I want to have to. I mean, I have a vanilla server, but it's not hardcore. Yeah, no, I appreciate the offer. I think I am gonna go ahead and decline just because I want to get this hardcore world started. But it's definitely something to look out for in the future if I get people in here that like watching me play Minecraft, then I can definitely consider that. I should be picking up as much sugarcane as I can. All right. Where's that first village at? What is this? Firefly bush? I have never seen this before. Did I leave my boat behind? I think I left my boat behind. Yep, sure did. All right, that's fine. Okay, I need to find that first village so that I can find the spot that I said that I wanted to set up at. Oh, there we go. All right. Firefly bushes are good. They do look really pretty. If I use bone meal on them, will it make more? Oh, let's go. I'm gonna get to the other side of the sea, and then there's gonna be no cows, and I'm gonna regret having killed all these cows. It did glow. Yeah, it was like it like had a what do you a particle effect on it. All right. Oh. All right. Yeah, I think I wanted to. Yeah, right there, because it's like all super flat right there. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little nervous about crossing this body of water, as there will be a drowned, and they will kill me with a trident. Oops. Shift is the wrong button. I'm going to, in advance, ask you guys to forgive me when you see how I build, because the way that I build is not good. I am very bad at building in Minecraft. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good at much in Minecraft. I'm actually bad at most games that I play. But it's the thought that counts, right? Oh yeah, I'm starving. All right, this looked way flatter from over there. I'm gonna be honest. This is fine though. Maybe not. If it's all trenches, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm also horrible at building. Hey, and that's okay. That is okay. All right. A lot of seeds. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do right now is I need to find like the flattest spot that I can just set up. Oh boy, did you guys see right there how I almost fell and probably just would have cried myself to sleep right there? All right, friend. Hey, how? Oh, where'd that go? Did that message disappear? I think I saw a message pop up and then disappear. It's very weird. Um, yeah, building's just something that I never really picked up. When I would play Minecraft with my friends, like when I was in school, we all had our jobs, and my job was resource gathering. So my other friends would build everything, and I would just gather the resources to do those projects. So I remember there was one time when one of my friends he gave me 3 diamond axes and said, "All right, go get wood and don't come back until all these diamond axes are broken." And that's what I did. Well, I think I had to come back a couple times to just drop off wood. I accidentally pressed enter and I was in the middle of the message. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. All right. I think I'm just going to put all my stuff over here. So anyways, what I was supposed to say. Just throw that in there. And we're just going to start cooking that right now. Accidentally pressed enter and was in the middle. Oh, it happened again. I see. Okay. All right. Oh, you know what? Actually, that's what I wanted. Okay, I'm just not gonna say that. I accidentally press enter and I was in the middle of the. Okay. Hey, you take your time. However many chances you need, you got it. If you want to give up, I understand too. Just remember, you don't have to give up if you don't want to. I can be a patient man when I need to be. All right, and then. Oh, that's right. I didn't get any spruce saplings because I said, oh, there's a lot of spruce right by me. It's all over there. All right, so let's do this. That was fast. And now I hear a zombie. That's fun. You know, it'd be pretty neat if there was a zombie spawner right over here. That's way too close to the surface. I haven't made torches yet. I'm not doing that. We are not going in there. right. I'm gonna need another shovel. All right. Throw some dirt down in there. And then now, let's fill some stuff up. While we don't believe in flat Earth, we would like them to be right so that it would make farming easier. Right, so we got a good flat spot right there. Okay. So, I think I want to fill in over here a little bit. I don't have much dirt left. I'm going to have to start digging again. And it's starting to get to nighttime, so I'm getting scared. We don't believe in flat Earth. People who play Minecraft is realistic and the Earth in Minecraft is flat, so that means the Earth is real, life is flat. No, that's so true, because the Earth is probably just a cube. So, like, it's flat, but, like, on 6 different sides. Right. I need to make torches ASAP. Okay. So now that I have that, let's actually go back over here into this. Boom. And no, I'm not a flat. No, that's actually I am glad to hear that you're not a flat earther. That is very good news. All right, so let's just not measuring anything out, just a rough estimate. Throw that down right there. Okay. All right. So now we got a wheat farm. And then back to my infinite water source so that I can start a potato and carrot farm. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, potatoes. That's 24 and 25. All right. Oh, those pigs just latched onto me. They're going to step in front of me, and I'm actually going to feed one. And I don't want to feed the pigs. All right, so there's that. So we got some crops going. So now what I should do is work on clearing out this field over here. Or no, what I should be doing is making torches so that I can light up this whole area. And then, how's my force? Okay, so there's so much to do in the beginning of Minecraft. I forgot how stressful it is. Right. I don't know why I didn't just do this. Okay. What am I doing? Right. Chopping down trees. It I don't know. There's just something about it that I really enjoy. Like, it is a chore to do in this game to like go out and harvest wood, but I don't know, it's just especially the big trees. I love having big trees on my land. In fact, I'm about to travel to get some spruce after I collect all the saplings from these trees. So I'm going to need a whole bunch of dark oak and spruce. I don't know if you can do that in Bedrock. But if you're just looking straight up and you just hold down on left click, it will just keep breaking even though it's not continuous. If you just hit something, it stops immediately. But if you're staring right at it and you're jumping, I have no idea why this works, but it's awesome. Also, there's no reason for me to do that when I can just do this. All right. Already looking pretty good on saplings. Yeah, we're at 7 so far. It's already 7:53. That sucks. I'm going to have to get off very soon, as I have to go to bed so I can wake up for work. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so once I get this tree chopped down, we just wait for the saplings to fall. Then we're going to run over and collect a bunch of spruce so that way I can have my wood diversity. And there are cherry blossoms nearby. I don't know if I'm going to... I mean, I'll go get some cherry blossom, but I don't ever use cherry blossom wood. Thought there would be more breakage by now, but that's fine. But I do need at least 4 more saplings to break even. We're at 10. I will get 2 saplings from this. There's one. And I have an extra one in the chest already, so no matter what, I'm planting 3 trees. But the best case scenario, I get 4 saplings from the rest of this. All right. I feel like I want to wait for nightfall, sleep, and then go get the spruce. Need 2 more. I don't even know why I just checked that right there. Come on. Come on. Oh, well. So we got those going right there. I'm a little afraid to go down here. Yeah, so I just won't do that right now. All right, so looks like I'm not getting more saplings, or not likely. Then I need to real quick make another axe. Put that right there. Make a boat. Put that right there. All right. I'm so fearful when I shouldn't be. I don't want to go over there to that snow biome because it's probably got the loose snow that you just fall through and die. But I'm sure I'll be okay. Ooh, there's iron. Two iron. All right. I'm getting kind of... 3 iron. I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. I got 3 iron. All right, we'll get the coal some other time. Or maybe never. Because we're here for spruce. Or more iron if there's some over here. I'm sure there's a bunch of iron just like on the shoreline. Okay. I didn't realize that I was going to have to get back in the water to get to the spruce. But you do what you got to do. Okay, so we're going to get the spruce, and then after I get a bunch of spruce saplings, then we will go ahead and plant them over by the base so that way we can get ready to build our house. You know, the first tree I broke on this world was a spruce tree. And I looked over and I saw that there was a bunch of other spruce. And I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm just not going to wait for these saplings because I don't need to. And then now it's like all of these, like they're all small trees. And they're all spaced out at like an annoying distance. So if I wanted to wait for the leaves to break on their own, I would be waiting. I would have to like run around to a bunch of different spots. Just going to go ahead and put this right here so that I can watch how many saplings I have in real time. You know, I ordered the new CPU and the new motherboard. And normally when I order stuff off of Amazon, lately it's been giving me free next day delivery. Sometimes because I work overnights, if I order stuff at night, sometimes I will get same day delivery. And they'll deliver it at 5 a.m., which is pretty cool. But the computer parts that I ordered aren't going to be here for an entire week. Which I'll get over it, but at the same time I'm kind of sad. I don't want to wait that long. But I also haven't ordered anything else yet, and I won't have enough parts to build a computer for probably like another 3 weeks or so. But, you know, it'll be fun to build another computer. I haven't built a computer in a very long time. The computer I'm using right now I didn't even build. This was a funny enough, so my mom bought a gaming PC. She went onto Amazon and she bought a pre-built gaming PC so she could play Risk, like the board game Risk. And then after she stopped playing that, she asked me if I wanted it for free, and I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely take it. And so I upgraded the graphics card and the RAM, and I've just been using that ever since. And it's worked pretty well for me, but now that I'm streaming, it seems to not be performing as well, which is unfortunate. For those of you just joining in, this is technically my second stream of the morning because I tried streaming Baldur's Gate, but my computer couldn't handle streaming Baldur's Gate, and the game was like lagging out really, really hard. I need one more sapling and then I'll head home. I bet there's some over here now. Oh, there we go. Okay, just one more sapling and then I'll head home. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch over here. I'd like to collect my saplings in multiples of 4, but I guess I don't have to. Well, that's going to bother me if I'm one off. That would have been nice. All right. I say all right a lot because I'm new to streaming, I feel like I have to constantly be talking and I'm not used to doing that yet. So I just kind of say all right to fill the air until I think of something else to say. And I hate that I do that, but I feel like it's going to take a long time for me to stop. I would also want a free PC. Yeah, I would too. I think she only paid... She probably paid $1,000 for this PC, which, you know, that's a lot of money. But in terms of PCs, unfortunately, that's like low end, especially for a pre-built. $1,000 on a pre-built PC is not going to get you that great of quality, or it's not going to let you do a lot of the stuff you'd want to do. Like, I can't really run modded Minecraft on this computer, and I sure as hell could not stream modded Minecraft on this computer. That's where I live. My PC was worth 8,000. Not dollars. Not dollars. 8,000 what? $8,000 of anything is still a lot. It says the CZK money is worth $368. Oh, all right. Yeah, I mean, $368 is, I mean, that's not a small amount of money. Okay, so we have that. I'm gonna go ahead and plant the spruce. Good that I wasn't the one playing. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna plant the spruce over here. And I will 100% be terraforming over here, but I'm not terraforming this today. All right. Let's do this real quick. Okay, so I plan on getting off in the next 15 minutes. However, I'm at 143 subscribers right now. If I can get up to 145, I will play for another 30 minutes after that. So I would go until it would be at 8:45 my time is when I'll get off if I can get up to 145 subscribers. I just need 2 of you guys to click that subscribe button. Right. Yeah. Let's actually do this. Right. Boom. Boom. Almost a stack. All right. This will probably be good for now. Okay, so what am I doing right now? Okay, I should probably lay out the framework of my house. Trying to remember what the pattern was. If it was stripped dark oak log, I think it's dark oak planks and spruce logs. And we're just gonna freeball it. Oh, and you know what? I guess for right now, I don't need to worry too much about what my house looks like. Okay, so this is gonna definitely be a starter house because I'm gonna end up terraforming this entire area. So I'm just gonna build something off to the side over here since it's relatively flat. I'd like it to be close to. Oh, that's probably still fine for render distance or for loading. Too many flowers. Too many flowers. All right. Okay, so this is going to be very rudimentary. So please don't make fun of me. I am not a good builder, but I'm going to try my best, and that's the most important part. Okay, so let's do this. Just make like a rough frame. I kind of want to make a glass window over here. All right, no, I already did that wrong. All right. I should probably do cobblestone along the very bottom. And I have like no cobblestone. But that's the great thing about cobblestone is that you can always just go get it. How much do I have? 29? That might do for now. All right, so do something like that. Oh, right, I didn't have a lot of cobblestone. Okay. You know, as a new streamer, it's like trying to get people to watch the stream is always like it's always something that I just realized I don't have cobblestone and my pickaxe just wait, no, I have 7 now. Getting people to like stay and watch my stream is always something that I'm trying to learn how to, you know, get better at since more people watching means more people subscribing, and more people subscribing means that I can have a better chance at doing this long term. And so I have to weigh my options of I I'm supposed to go to bed soon so that I can wake up and go to work. But every time I say that I'm about to get off, my number of people that I have watching goes up. So it's like I want to like I want to stay on because I want to play the game for you guys. I want you guys to come in, hang out. I always have a lot of fun when there's people in chat hanging out with me, talking to me, and so it's like I need to go to bed, but I want to hang out with you guys, and so I'm gonna sound for just a little bit longer. Um, but like I said, if we can get that subscriber count up to 145, then I will stay on until for me it'll be 8:45. You know what? I'll do 9 o'clock. If you guys get me to 145 subs right now, I will stay on until 9 o'clock my time, which is in 45 minutes. Right. Then we'll do one more and then send it the rest of the way. Okay, so this is my foundation. And now I just need a lot more cobblestone. And where's the best place to get more cobblestone? Uh, the the ground, of course. Yeah, see, you get it. I'm not going to get nearly enough cobblestone, and then I'm going to go back thinking I have enough, and then I'm going to get like a quarter of the way through what I need to get through. And guys, don't worry, I am going to be re-terraforming everything, so it's going to look a little bad right now, but I promise it's going to look better. Oh, man. Okay. I guess I probably don't need to fill in the whole place with cobble, as I can just do wood for the floor. Or am I going to do... I might do cobblestone for the floor. Okay. Wait, did I make this perfectly symmetrical? Because that was not intended. Definitely not perfectly symmetrical. Definitely not. But I made that as symmetrical as I could. Oh, that's off. X, that's 3. That's 2. Okay, so... Alright, that's better. Okay, so... Let's do this. Well, we already have that. Am I stupid? I think I might be stupid, guys. There's a good chance I'm stupid. Okay. I don't really like these sharp corners right there, but we're just gonna leave it because I'm lazy. Let's do this. Look bad. If I did something like that. Because I would be doing that. Oh, did I have the... No, that's right. Okay. Oh, well, that's wrong. I think I'm doing something wrong. Oh, that's fine. Okay. All right. Guys, I'm going to give it another 4 minutes to try to reach that sub goal. If it doesn't happen, I completely understand. But I will just give you a little bit more time. Just need 2 more subscribers before I will stay on until 9 o'clock. I almost feel like I want to do something like that. Is this going to look bad? I mean, it's definitely going to stand out, but we'll see what happens. Oh, you know what? This right here should be... Said I didn't like the sharp corners, but this should be a post. Maybe this right here should be a post. You know what? I don't like this. Oh, fun. Oops. Oh, how'd that happen? All right. Let's see. So there's a post right there. I'll put one right there. Put one right here. And then I kind of just want to do cobble. No, 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 no. Do a post right there. And then I'm also going to do one there. One there. One there. One there. Okay. Now, we'll just abandon that piece. It'll be okay. I'm stupid. All right. That feels too close. I don't like that. We're going to get rid of this one. Right. Oops. All right. Well, that's fun. I still swim in this game like it's 2012. Okay. Well, guys, it is 9 or well, it's 8:26 now. I said 8:25 was going to be the cutoff time for the sub goal. Unfortunately, we did not reach that. So I'm going to have to go ahead and end stream for the day. I appreciate all of you for being here. It's been a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. If you are new here, I would really appreciate you going down and dropping a sub. I'm a small channel, and every single subscriber means a lot. My normal content is Warhammer 40k. I have been branching into gaming a little bit just to see how it goes. But for right now, it seems I'm having a lot of fun streaming games right now. But I've also just discovered that streaming is way easier than making videos. And it's a lot less awkward because instead of talking to a camera by myself, I talk to a camera and have random people on the internet type words at me. So that's been it's felt a lot more fluid just because of the interaction. But yeah, so my name has been Lauren, and I will see you later. Goodbye.